Today we have a mystery Yu-Gi-Oh collection that I have no clue what's inside this box or the other one that's beside me. This should be fun. Let's find out what's inside. What's up, Breaker Army? I'm CardBreaker. Welcome back to another epic video. One of the most fun things that I get to do is go through Yu-Gi-Oh collections, and even better when it's a mystery. I have zero clue what's inside of these two massive boxes. I just looked. These two boxes are 14 pounds each. Now that could obviously be some packaging materials, things like that. We've done these type of things before. I don't know if we've had two boxes quite this big, but this should be a lot of fun. Let's find out what we've got. Before we begin cracking into those 14-pound boxes, I do have these three meta-relevant cards that I want to give away to one lucky winner. To enter for a chance to win, make sure you leave a like on today's video, make sure you're a subscriber, and make sure you guys ring that bell. And with any collection, let me know your favorite cards, items. I think there's maybe some booster boxes in here. This will be the first time we've seen maybe some toys. I know the seller did mention that at least. So this should be really fun. I don't know if we bought any that have... I don't think we bought any that have any toys. So this should be some fun to go through. The big mystery, it's all going to be just a ton of fun. So here we go, guys. Let's see what we've got. I did go ahead and cut open our first box. With these bigger boxes, collections, and stuff like that, it's always really difficult to show you guys everything we have. So this collection comes from my good friend Logan. Big shout out to them for, of course, sending over the goods and letting us go through it first and figure out like a fair price for both of us. So looking at the box here, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it looks like our first thing we see is a binder. So binders are always fun. Oh my gosh, what is that? Whoa, so yes, we do have some toys. What the heck? Hey, you guys, I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh Hot Wheels. Like, check this out. That is the first time I've ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh Hot Wheels, so we got to check those out a little bit further. So there's some pretty cool stuff in here, guys. We've got all different types of boxes. We've got some Rated Collection pins. I do have some of those already, but that is cool. We've got a Pokemon DVD. What is this? Pokemon Champion Island. I don't think I've ever seen that one. So we've got a lot of stuff to go through. Let me start pulling some of this stuff out of this box. Just a quick look at the DVD. So we got Pokemon Champion Island, and is this a legit one? I'm guessing so. I have no clue. This one just does not really seem familiar to me at all. It looks like the case is broken, so we're gonna have to go through and just see what's all inside this collection, because again, I legit have zero clue. And then here is that Hot Wheels. This is actually kind of cool. I'm probably gonna end up hanging on to this just because like Yu-Gi-Oh memorabilia and just random items and stuff is really cool. Here is the binder. I might wait just because most of the time the cards themselves are what everybody's most excited for. So we might wait. We might hang on a second for that one. And then here is, unfortunately, this box does look to be a bit damaged. I don't know if it's worth like just honestly at this point just opening it to get the figures out. But we do have Red Eyes and Harpy Sister there. So Harpy Lady, pretty cool to see. And then we've got some more stuff in here. Here's another Pokemon deck. This is a newer one. I've seen this one before, going through like Target, Walmart, things like that. We've got a bunch of boxes. So a little bit about Logan. He was a seller on Whatnot. So I don't know, obviously, if that's kind of like influenced the reason for him to sell some stuff. I think he mentioned he's trying to move on to different things. So we do have another box here that actually has some booster boxes. So here we go. Let's check this out. I see a special edition. Ooh, what is this? Breakers of Shadow. That's pretty cool. Don't see that all that often anymore. We got a booster box. This is Dimension Force. So not the craziest booster box, but it is would still be a fun set to crack, try and get a Starlight Rare. Up next is, ooh, a LOB 25th Anniversary box. These have really started to creep up in value, so that is pretty cool. And then we have one more thing we do. What else is in here? Oh, we got some singles. So we'll, oh, are these Bandai cards? I guess since these are just here, we'll go ahead and flip through these if I can get this open. So these are just some random singles. Looks like some Bandai cards, some promos. So let's get these out of here really quick. Like a bunch of 10 promos, I think. Yeah, and then we got the Yugi token in there. So we do have these three promos from the tins. Not too crazy, but it is something. Some Bandai cards. What is that? Swamp Battle Guard, Messenger of Peace. So that is, it's got his name on there. Storming Wind, Lost Art. We've got a Dark Neostorm promo there, and then a Legendary Collection. This is, I think, Kaiba Collection. Going back into our first box, so I went ahead and kind of like just cut open some of these boxes so we could see like kind of what's in here. So this one is, what in the world? That's Doomlord or something like that. One of the Destiny heroes. I can't remember exactly what that one is. And then we've got a Red Eyes minifig. You guys know I love Red Eyes, so this is very cool. I'll definitely be hanging on to that one. That is a exclusive card there in the back. That's pretty cool. So these are all the different ones you can get. Exodia, Blue Eyes, Ultimate Dragon. One thing I did forget to include real quick is this original Pharaoh's Servant, not magical. This is a Pharaoh's Servant. This is 2002. It is a PSA 4, so it's got some dents, some creases, things like that. It's pretty beat up, but that was pretty cool that he had just tossed in there. And then do we have some more red eyes? This might just be like a red eyes box. Yeah, we've got some more red eyes stuff. So let's check this out real quick. So some red eyes cards. We do have a red eyes from starter deck Joey. Don't know the conditions on anything. Again, this is a complete mystery buyout, basically. A DDS Seiyaryu. I think that's how you pronounce that one. We've got a Volcanic Doomfire from the 10 promos. Up next is the classic misprint, quote unquote, because this isn't really a misprint. But this is the Elemental Hero. No, this is the GX one, GX blister, like big blister thing. We've got a Duelist pack, Elemental Hero Dark Neos, and then this looks like a Legendary Collection. No, this is actually the IOC EN, so this is the newest 25th anniversary. And then we've got some promos. I'm assuming these are sealed. They look sealed. I can't. Let me see. Is this open maybe on that side? I don't want to like rip it open by accident, but I think these might be sealed. Yeah, these are sealed. So whatever that promo is, I don't know exactly off the top of my head. And then a couple other ones. These might be some Zexal stuff maybe. There's a 5Ds, so that's obviously some 5D stuff there. So there's that particular box. And we do have some more booster boxes. This next one is a Dawn of Majesty. Should we try and chase the Starlight Stardust Dragon? And then next is, oh, this is actually kind of cool. I'm probably going to end up keeping this one, just keep it sealed, because it's like a really cool set that's got some Dark Magician stuff in there. I think that's Enlightenment Paladin, if I'm not mistaken. That's on the cover. And then our next box, ooh, some Age of Overlord. Talk about a set that has aged very well. And I know prices for this box probably are coming down now with SP Little Knight getting reprinted again. And pretty much everything else from this set getting reprinted. But still, that's actually pretty cool. 2 more little mini boxes exist within this first big box before we go into the next one. And of course, that binder. Don't worry, guys, I did not forget. But let's see what we do have in here. I'm assuming this might just all be common just based on the way it's packaged and just lack of seeing cards like in their own specific sleeves. So we're probably gonna like clip a bunch of this just because most of these commons, like these obviously look super beat up. So like most of these are just damaged. Like they're still cool to see, don't get me wrong, but like these just, they don't have as much value, unfortunately. These are all started at Yugi Evolution, MRD EN. That's actually kind of cool. So I don't mean to like discredit Logan's collection at all. It's just when it comes to like purchasing wise, it is those just don't have a ton of value, no, unfortunately. And I'm sure he totally understands that. He used to be a whatnot seller, so I'm sure that's no big news to him. Oh, that's cool. So check out this fake card, Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. At least I actually have it right. Usually these have like some crazy names. It's actually got some pretty cool holo in there. Let me quickly go through these comments to see if there's actually anything worthwhile. Are there any holos in here? This is maybe some bulk, or maybe this was supposed to be sent out to somebody. Again, like I said, he was a whatnot seller, so I don't know if somebody just like didn't purchase this or whatever. Let's see. These are just a bunch of random things. Ghost from the Past cards. All Ghost from the Past. Yeah, this looks to all be Ghost from the Past cards. So nothing too crazy in this bundle so far. I quickly flipped through and I didn't see a ton of stuff, but these kind of jumped out. So this is Retro Pack 2 cards in here. So I think these are all Retro Pack 2. These are ones you just don't see all that often. So even some of these commons like Yatagarasu, I think is like maybe a $2 or $3 common. So that's actually kind of cool. Looks like somebody opened up a single pack of that at some point, and whether he did like a box break or something, I'm not entirely sure. And then we've got some LODT common, so this is nice. You don't see first edition LODT all that often. No rares in there, so I wonder if he pulled a holo at some point and just stuff the rest of the commons inside of there, which is actually kind of cool because I am working on my master set, so I do need those. And then this is some McDonald's cards. So this is, I think, the second iteration of McDonald's cards. MD, yeah, McDonald's Pack 2, McDonald's Promo Pack 2, something like that. So I think this is, I don't know if this is a full set. Oh, well, never mind. This is just a couple cards. So this is just a mix. Never mind. Not all just McDonald's cards. This is all CRV, Cyberdark Impact, different things. Nothing crazy. Absolute Power Force. Yeah, there's a bunch of just random stuff mixed in here. So never mind. I thought we actually had something kind of crazy. Plus, unfortunately, this one actually looks to be a bit damaged. So yeah, I'm going to go through all this stuff, obviously, and just kind of like check it all out just to make sure things do match up. But what was kind of cool, I did notice that this box is in here. So this is an official like whatnot card show box. So this is kind of cool. I obviously don't know like how this is applicable to everything, but it is kind of cool to see this box. And we can see we've got some cards that are sleeved here, top loaded. So let's just grab some stuff out and see what we have, if there's anything like super crazy in here or not. I mean, I just don't know. Ooh, Retro Pack 1. Is this the newer ones? Yeah, so this is a newer Retro Pack. Retro Pack as well. Yeah, we got a bunch of Retro Pack. We got a Relinquished, Time Wizard, Relinquished, Solemn Judgment, Penguin Soldier, Kaiser Seahorse. That's kind of cool. That's not not retro pack reprints. So let's pull these top loaders out and let those just kind of fall to the side. Ooh, that's cool. Power of the Duelist, Elemental Hero Aquanios. It is unlimited, but still cool. We got the Sky Striker Ace Hayate, a very, very beat up Royal Oppression, a Dark Magician from Maximum Gold. There's something else in there. There is a Red Eyes on the back. Check out that older sleeve. An Elemental Mistress Doriado. Fortunately, unlimited, but still an ultimate rare. Not too bad. Ooh, Will Charmy Perulia. That's still like a $60 card. Dark Panther. We got the Jump Ultra Rare Blue Eyes, Black Illusion Ritual Magic Ruler card. That's cool. Suijin looks to be original print. An unlimited ulti. Pretty beat up though. Magical Explosion. Psychic Overload. Looks pretty nice. A Maze of Memories. A Spell Roller Toon Mermaid. Gaga Bolt. Dark Magician. And a Nobleman of Cross. This does seem to be from the reprint. I went ahead and took everything out of that rest of that box. We got a Card Destruction from Starter Deck Yugi, a Mirror from Pharaoh's Servant. Looks like we've got a reprint Orca Mega Fortress, and then a reprint Fairy Meteor Crush. Looks like he cracked a bunch of these Dark Neostorm, Beatraptor, and Beatraptor. And then we do have what looks to be not the best condition. You guys can see pretty how beat up some of these are, but some older stuff. Legacy of Darkness, got some first edition mixed in there. That's always kind of cool to see. So first eds. Looks like we've got just a big mix of vintage, some pretty beat up, some first edition, some unlimited. We'll just quickly go through these because a lot of these, you know, are in very nostalgic condition. Not seeing anything crazy yet. I'm assuming because these aren't sleeved, you know, and because these are just like loosely packed in there, they're probably not like, probably nothing crazy, you know, and that is what it is. But it's still cool to see these. You know, these are all nostalgic cards you can put into an original deck and play some GOAT format. Man-Eater Bug, you know, don't want to attack into that one. Magician of Faith, pretty good one from Meta Raiders. So going through the rest of them, almost done with this stack. We still have that holo, or excuse me, the binder to go through. So the binder could be a lot of fun. Reckless Greed, first ed from Pharaonic Guardian. So yeah, there's our stack of common. So in this big stack here of sleeved cards, I'm assuming these are all holos. I don't know if they're all good holos. We're just going to have to take a look. So we've got a Coral Dragon from Rarity Collection. That's a Prismatic Ulti. Rarity Collection. Yeah, looks like a lot of Rarity Collection, Legendary Collection Kaiba. Ooh, we got a Japanese Elemental Hero Glownios. We got sort of the Pegasus Graceful Charity. And we're not going to take too much time on every single card because obviously it would be here forever. But still some pretty cool stuff. We got some newer Infinite Forbidden, Supers and Ultras in here. Master Hyperion, that's pretty cool. Synchro Zone. Ooh, that what's that called? The oh gosh, trying to blank. Ooh, Mask of Dispel, Mask of the Accursed. So there's a little mix of vintage stuff in there. That was the movie pack cards what I was looking for. And then we've got a Battle Ox. Check out that. That's kind of cool. You don't see these holo prints of them all that often. So is this the Kaiba collection ones? I don't know exactly. Lord of D, Flamvel, Des Volstgalf. Oh my god, I couldn't pronounce it. Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, Gemini Elf, Kaiser Seahorse. So a nice little mix of vintage. Not that much, but some. Black Pendant, Endymion, Heretic Dragon. Some more stuff. Let's go through here quickly because it does look like there's a bunch of bulk in here. Totally okay. Ooh, Invocation. That's a nice one from Fusion Enforcers. That's a first edition one too, I think. All right, almost done with this one. I'm excited to check out that binder. Maybe there's some crazy stuff in there. Saw the Necros card. They're getting getting some new support here soon. So that should be nice. Oh my gosh, check that out. That is a French Black Luster Ritual, and then a French Black Luster Soldier. Oh, there's a French card, so it's kind of like back-to-back. Zerlamat. Necrofear, got an exchange. Is that another French? That is Portuguese, I think. Wow, there's... Okay, you don't see foreign stuff all that often. Definitely doesn't have, like, the craziest value, but it's still pretty cool to see. All right, so almost done with this stack, and we're going to go into that binder. Excited to see what's in the Clay Charge, Wide Dragon Head, Wicked Dreadroot. I got a LOB Mystical Elf, what is that called? Just drew a blank. What is his name? Levia Dragon de Dallas. There we go. Rainbow Dragon from the Speed Duel. Another Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. Dark Master Zork from the Dark Crisis reprints. Hita, Win. Yep, going through. Nothing's jumping out crazy. I'm, again, assuming that's actually got some pretty decent value. As long as it's near mint. But I'm assuming a lot of this stuff is not going to be the best because it was... not in top loaders, not in the binders. That's kind of cool to see. Toon Gemini Elf, a couple copies of those. All right, a few more. Then we're going to go into the binder just to see what's inside of that. And we just have an entire box to go. So buckle up, guys. We've got a lot to go through for collections. It's very collection heavy right now on the channel. All right, last couple cards. Part of Desire, DD, Arm Dragon, Kaikimiru Guardian, and a Dark Eradicator Warlock. That's actually pretty cool. So yeah, let's check out our binder. Time to go into the binder from our first box. So let's see what we do have here. Looks like we've got some Korean. I thought that was North American at first. Legendary Collection Yugioh's World. That is pretty neat with a breaker. Ooh, that's the Tokyo Dome one. That's the QCR. That's actually kind of cool to see. So let's see if we have anything truly kind of crazy. We've got a Snatch Steel, Maximum Gold. We've got the Black Luster Soldier, LOB. So these are nice. Looks like to be reprints, I think. Bump the camera. We got the Japanese Yap promos up there. Or down there, we've got 2 of the 3 pieces for the Magna Warriors. Okay, going through. Oh, Petite Moth. Those signed Ruxin Petite Moth, the legendary card. Sinister Serpent, a Curse of Dragon. Looks to be possible booster pack reprint or an original reprint from like 2010 or so. Ultimate Rare Hammer Shot, pretty neat. Here we go, some spicy stuff coming up. Neo Space, first edition Ultimate Rare, first edition Ultra Rare of Dark Bright. We've got, I can never find this guy in like mint condition, super rare. I need him. Inferno Wing, that's kind of cool. Necro Shade, not too bad. Got some Toon cards, a nice, very Toon themed page, pretty cool. And then over here we've got some more McDonald's cards. Metamorphosis, always pretty expensive. Spell Vanishing, Royal Command, a reprint Toon Summon Skull. Looks like we got a various mix of things, some supers. We got a Korean Air Neos, the Forbidden card. Shining Flare Wingman. We've got the, is that the Mattel? Yeah, it's Mattel figure promo. Can't really see it, but it's like a Hobby Elite card. Chaos Neos. It is unlimited, but still pretty cool. Keeping this going, what else we got? Some good stuff, hopefully. Hero Metal Ultimate Rare up there. Elemental Absorber. Card Trader First Edition Ulti. Got a Collector's Rare down here. Chef's Recipe. What else we got? Cyclone Blade Ulti. So some of these Ultis I can tell just through the sleeve are pretty beat up. Fifth Hope. That's nice. Hopefully that's near mix. I do need one of those. Feather Shot, that's nice. Neos Force, that's nice. What else? Just a bunch of rares. We got a Ultimate Rare Dark City First Edition, Cyclone Boomerang there. Anything else cool on this page? Not too much, unfortunately. Next one, let's see. Transcendent Wings, is that an ulti? That is. First Edition ulti, that's really cool. That's not like super expensive anymore, but it's still pretty neat. Wing Karibo, Dark Hero, or Destiny Hero Plasma from the tins. Poison Rose, wish that was the secret rare. That'd have been cool. Oh, these are neat. Are these full packs? Or are these open packs? I'm assuming these are probably open packs. So that's actually really cool. Let me see. Let me just for curiosity, let's see if these are actually open packs. Yeah, these are all open. So do they have the cards in there? They do. So that's kind of neat. It has its own little bit of value. I mean, obviously, if you put the cards back in there, I'm assuming that nothing in there is like crazy value. But, you know, that's still some Dark Revelation commons that are in there. Hidden Arsenal, Magic Ruler, Retro Pack. Like, this is empty. I think he already put that one to the side. TP5, Light of Destruction, First Edition. So that's all very, very cool. What else do we have? Anything else in this binder? Nope, that's going to do it for binder number 1. Maybe there'll be some more binders in that next box. All right, after ripping into the second box, I pulled out this one big white box here that has a bunch of sleeves cards. So we're just going to pull some stuff out and then just see like what's in here. Again, I have zero clue, no idea what's in here. So we'll just pull things out and just check it out as we go. So if these are just a bunch of bulk and commons and stuff like that, then obviously we will quickly go through these. Looks like we've got just a mix. So some of these are kind of warped. Some of these might be a little bit beat up. So yeah, we'll quickly go through these. I don't think this is all bulk. I hope it's not all bulk. If it is, then that's going to be a little bit unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. We've got some starter deck Kaiba cards, Meta Raiders, Magic Ruler. Yeah, nothing crazy. Quickly go through these. Bunch of commons. Let's see if we can find some holos. So I did go ahead and pull out everything that like was bulk and set that to the side, and then just anything that was a holo, even if it was bulk, I just kind of kept it in here so we can check it out. So there's a mix of everything in here. Vintage, new, like very, very new cards. So we're going to go through these quickly so you can see there's definitely some vintage mixed in here, which is cool. Some of these not even sleeved, which is kind of scary, but you know, it is what it is. Everyone's got their reasoning. I did see that the ones that weren't sleeved were pretty beat up, which like kind of makes sense in a way. So yeah, I'm going to go through these really quick, guys, because there is a bunch and there's still 2 other boxes, I believe, to go through. So obviously kind of take your time to go back through this and see if there's anything particular you want me to stop on, and you can kind of pause the video there. But just because there is so much stuff that I don't want to take too much of your guys' time, and I'm trying to just go through it all, you know, obviously touch on anything that was super noteworthy if I do see anything that pops out. Again, I went through all this stuff very quick just because, like, you know, again, I saw what were holos, and I saw some of them were like Mega Pack or Ghost in the Past. I'm just like, whatever, I'll toss it in there, because if we see anything that's of value, that's kind of cool. It's a Stardust Overdrive. Obviously, little things like that I'll stop on and kind of highlight real fast. Retro Pack, a lot of Retro Pack stuff. Nothing too crazy so far. Let's see here, see if anything jumps out at us. That's a reprint, a collector's rare. There, spell reproduction, scapegoat, that's cool. Ooh, a Skullmeister Platinum Secret Rare. Dark Law, Malicious Fiend, let's see here, anything else crazy. Dark Magician Common from Structure Deck 6, whatever that one is, can't think of that one off the top of my head right now. Oh, that's cool, a Fire Princess from Nightmare. Keeping the stack train going, Armageddon Knight, that probably has some value maybe. I don't know if it's been reprinted yet. Dark Magic Curtain, Magic Jammer from Meta Raiders, going back into some more vintage stuff. Ooh, Widespread Ruin, I love my older game promos. Oh, Divine Wrath, this Ultimate Rare just looks insane. Definitely one of my favorites. It doesn't look to be a near mint, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm loving seeing all the vintage. I don't care too much for some of the modern stuff, but that's the nature of it. You know, you're gonna have to buy some of the crap with the good. That's how it goes with these collections. Oh, the unsleeved Beta, Alpha, and Gamma Call of the Haunted. But you guys can see, like, these are heavily played, you know, basically probably closer to damage, things like that's probably why they're not sleeved. IP Masquerena, we got the Magician Girls in here, Dragon Maids, a little bit of everything. You guys can see this guy, Logan, dude, you had everything. So I think like his story is he was just moving on. Life kind of got in the way. He's no longer able to do any Whatnot streams. That's why he reached out to me. He's like, hey man, about to send you all my stuff. Or I'm interested in moving my stuff. Like, do you want to work out a deal? And he's like, yeah. Or I'm like, yeah. So he just sent me everything pretty much. He's like, hey, here you go. And then I'm like, all right, well, I'll price it all out. He's like, I genuinely have no clue how much money is here. So, you know, we agreed to percentages and obviously make sure he's satisfied. I'm satisfied with the price. And at the end of the day, you know, we're both happy. So yeah, we're just checking all out that he has. I think the next box that he had labeled was just labeled simply as bulk. So obviously if that's bulk, that's nice. Metamorphosis, Celtic Guardian. Ooh, Dark Necrofear. Never get tired of seeing that card. So yeah, we'll finish off this one, go into the next stack just to see what is all there. Lord of D, Flute, we got a Flute, another Scapegoat, an Exchange, unsleeved, Dark Master Zork, unsleeved. Oh no, the childhood nostalgic classic that's been through the washing machine, and the blue eyes. Oh my gosh, this is decimated. Like, this is just a sticker at this point now. Oh my god, that poor blue eyes and B skull. Wow, that you can definitely that's TCG near mint. That is TCG near mint for those of you that know the joke that goes on there. Gateway of Chaos, Dark Magician. Yeah, so there's some nice stuff in here. Nice little mixture of vintage. I'm assuming that these are all probably pretty rough. Oh, that's cool. That's an original starter deck Blue Eyes. Obviously in pretty beat condition. Definitely not the best, but that probably still has some, well, probably has some decent value. Can't be too bad. Red Eyes Darkness. Ooh, I'm excited for this one with a reprint coming up in I think that's Bonanza, that it's getting the alt art reprint in a quarter century rare or something like that. Very, very cool. Dark Magician. Let's see, anything else? Catapult Turtle. Again, mind you, we do still have some more little boxes to go through with this lot. We're almost through though, so bear with us as we quickly go through it. So if you guys do enjoy it, seeing all these classic cards. Tempest Magician, that's actually a really good secret rare from Crushers of Chaos. More vintage stuff, more mixtures of everything you could imagine inside this collection, which is really cool. So Bandai cards, so yeah, literally everything. Literally everything. Curse of Dragon, Zombie Dragon, tip cards. We've got a little bit, literally everything. Literally everything. All right, almost to the end of this particular lot, and then we'll go into the next one. Cyber Dragon, Kaiser Seahorse, Kazugen, looks like a reprint from Meta Raiders. So, ooh, a Beginning of the End ultra rare from Phantom Darkness. That's cool. Luster Dragon, Lord of D, and a Hiriko Sphinx. They're, you know, it's a classic collection if you see one of these. All right, I went through the rest of the box. There was a big BCW white box that just labeled bulk. I quickly looked through it. It is literally just bulk. I'm not going to show you guys that stuff. But our last box has, you guys can see, it's got some packs kind of thrown in here. There's also a little note that says giveaway. Maybe I should have opened this box first. So for those of you that stayed tuned to this far, there will be a surprise giveaway only if you made it to this point. Only if you made it to this point. If you are here, then let me know. So let's see what this giveaway is. Make sure you guys follow the steps on how to enter to win it. Oh, what do we got? It is a 25th anniversary LOB pack, a Karibo from Prismatic Art Collection, PSA 9, and oh, this is actually really cool. So this is a parallel rare. So these will be added to a giveaway. Just got to follow, follow all the steps, obviously, that I mentioned earlier in the video. And then let's just go through this last box real fast. It looks like it's a random assortment of like everything. I see loose packs, all types of stuff. Oh my god, it was all just kind of like just tossed in here. So 25th anniversary, Dark Saviors, Battles of Legend, 25th, Ghosts from the Past, Chaos Impact. So like, we might just have to have a random pack opening video at some point because we've got some more LOB. We've got some sleeves mixed in here. So this, we can always use more sleeves. These are kind of cool. So these are the Yugi and Kaiba quarter century ones. Gold Pride. I don't ever remember seeing these, so I might actually have to hang on to those because I don't remember seeing those when those came out, I guess. What else do we have in here? So this is a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Is this the McDonald's one? This is a jump pack. What is this? I gotta figure out what that is. I've got no clue. I don't think I've ever seen that one. World Superstars. This is cool because this can have the, what is it? The Legendary Magician of Dark and Legendary Dragon of White, I think is the name of it. Battle Pack Epic Dawn. There's some really cool packs in here, guys. Like, I don't know how the shape of these cards are going to be, because obviously these are all kind of just tossed inside of this box, but this is called Vroom Vroom, brother. Harley Davidson? Okay, this is quite the collection, quite the random collection. Like, this might be the most random collection I've ever seen. Monstrous Revenge, more LOB. So, like, Logan, if you're watching this video, are these LOB packs, are they like light packs? Like, why are there so many in here and why are they just kind of loose? And then I've actually found some cards now. So we have some Obelisk cards. He might have been an Obelisk collector. The alt art, some random stuff here. Oh, a Vortex Dragon ulti from Dimension of Chaos. That's cool. Scapegoat. We got a Visas card there. Let's get the rest of our packs out of here. So some more LOB packs. So, oh my gosh, yeah, we're gonna have to do. We're just gonna crack these, I guess, you know. Or if anybody wants to purchase them, you know, please reach out to me. Obviously, I'll give you a good deal. There's another LOB pack. We have a. Oh, this is nice. It's kind of cool. A Dragons of Legend Unleashed. This is Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. Lord of Red, which is really, really neat. And then it does look like we're coming to the end. We've got some top-loaded cards, so let's check these out. Let's get everything pulled out, go through them pretty fast. So what do we have? We've got a Solemn Warning from Platinum Rare. We've got a Legendary, or Unstoppable Exodia. A, whatever that set is from. Some Japanese stuff. Or no, this is all Korean. So a bunch of Korean stuff. Order of Chaos, Tour Bus, Tenpai. That's actually pretty expensive. Maxi from Legendary Collection 5Ds. That is a Thousand Eyes Restrict. One from Duelist League, one from Pharaoh's Servant. LOB, this is a booster pack print one, I think. Oh, a Ghost Rare Cyber Dragon, that's cool. Reprint Meta Raiders, Summon Skull, Suijin, Kazujin, Super War Lion, Super Rare, Thunder Dragon Colossus. We've got a first edition SDP, something in the back there, nope. Dark Magician, oh, Blue Eyes White Dragon, that's nice. You always love seeing the SDKs. Oh, and another one, and another Dark Magician. Another Blue Eyes from Retro Pack. This is the reprint one, though. I never actually got a chance to see that one in person, so that's neat. Got some other cards back there. Sangan, a Battle Fader. That's nice to see. Actually, this is the one he pulled from one of my box breaks. So he participated and got that in a box break. Imseti, that's nice. A Legendary Collection Yugi's World, a Breaker. Like, there's so much stuff, and we have more to go. Coming to the end of this, so let's see what we've got. Another Maxi, another Maxi. Oh, yes, Odin, Father of the Aesir. He must have cracked some the Legendary Collection one at some point. Sky Striker, we got Illusion of Chaos, the promo, Forbidden Droplet Ulti, Reasoning QCR, and a Pot of Prosperity. I do see some slabs, so let's see what we have mixed up in here. A Dark Magician CGC LOB, that's a original print, but booster pack print, I think. We've got a CGC 7. We've got a PSA 7. This actually has a pretty significant holo ship. That's kind of cool. So we got the PSA slab. Oh, is that a PSA 1? Oh, it's a 2. Dang it, I would have kept that. PSA 2 is still kind of cool. Toon Barrel Dragon and a LOB reprint Raigeki. All right, we got some more slabs. Let's see what we have here, guys. We're almost to the end. Bear with me. Bear with me. So this is a reprint 9 Gaia the Dragon, or excuse me, Gaia the Fierce Knight. A newer CGC 8 Big Core. Some of these cards I wouldn't have graded, but, you know, it is kind of cool to see them in slabs. What is this? CCNG, Red Eyes Baby Dragon. That's a common. Who graded that? Logan, I hope you did not grade that one. 25th Anniversary Raigeki. We got the 10 promo PSA 9 Stardust Dragon. Pretty cool to see. Reprint Flame Swordsman from LOB. Always nice, even though it is the reprint. A couple more things mixed in here. What do we have? I'm just pulling them out of this box here. Legendary Collection. This is the Mega Pack PSA 9. That's actually got some decent value, I'd imagine. First Sarcophagus, first edition from Ancient Sanctuary. We've got some more cards mixed in. Oh, that's nice. First edition PSA 9 Queen's Knight. I am keeping that one. That is going to go in my collection. I need a minty copy of that one. We got a Wanted Kwaiki Meru Earn Knight from Absolute Power Force, a Blazewing Butterfly, Future Silence, and a big Welcome Labyrinth. I have cards and stacks of stuff everywhere. We are almost done. Almost done. Oh, this is nice. This is a PSA 8 Summon Skull from the Yap promo. Very, very nice. I think that's what, like the 15th anniversary? something like that. Here's another slab. What do we have? Oh, the Dark Magician Girl, PSA 9. The slab is pretty scratched up. I wish this wasn't a sleeve, but some of that stuff can be taken out. Some of it can be fixed, some not. So that's a beautiful card. And then let's see, a couple more things in here. This is pretty much all just bulk. I went ahead and like pulled out a card, and you guys can see it's just like a random holo bulk. So we're just going to keep that there. I'm not going to go through that later. I'm not going to bore you guys with a bunch of bulk. We have just a few cards left, and we are done. Winged Dragon of Ra from Legendary Collection, a 10 promo Volcanic Doomfire, Shadow Spell, and then the last thing. It's a cool card, but the grade is kind of unfortunate. It is a PSA 6 Horus the Black Flame Dragon level 8. So, wow. I really hope you guys enjoyed this collection. There was a lot to show, a lot you guys didn't see because there was a lot of bulk, unfortunately. Like, it's a part of it. It is what it is. Logan, you are a legend. Thank you so much for sending this over. I've got my work cut out for me with this collection. I do have to give a massive shout out to my channel members, Sargoni666, K-Dragon, Mark Donnelly, Cody Slater, Attention Duelist, Josh Evans, Michael P. Sutton, Lazy Dane, Drew E., Evan Rudolph, Allison Snell, Will Breaks TCG, Ram22, Roland Pryor, TJ Flesner, Austin and Kayla, Ghost King TCG, Capiba, Derek Williams, King Louie, Hill and Fo Show, Battle Phase, and Opening Act. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. I do hope you have a nice day. Hope you have a nice night. I will see you guys in the next one. This is CardBreaker. I'm out.